If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Let's go for a walk. Hey, how's it going? James Wedmore here, and I just got back from our annual team retreat. We were in Solvang, California. My entire team came out, and it was such an extraordinary experience that I really wanted to start this video out, first and foremost, by sharing that quote. It's such a great quote. If you want to go fast, do it alone, right? You've always heard people say things like, it's faster if I just do it myself. If you want to get it done right, do it yourself. That's such a limited, narrow focus. If you want to go far, go together. And that's what I want to talk about with you in this video as we kind of walk and hang out on the beach here in beautiful Laguna Beach, California. One of the rules, I call it a rule, inside my community for my program, Business by Design, is I tell my students, you can't do it alone, so stop trying. So for most of us, we were sold on this idea way back when that starting an online business, it means all you need is a laptop, an internet connection, and can click a few buttons, and all of a sudden you can start generating revenue. And as we quickly find out, that is not the case at all. In fact, just the process of marketing yourself in the presence of social media, creating an online persona, distributing content, setting up the right systems, let alone fulfilling on your customers and providing value to your paying clients and customers, is like several full-time jobs. And if you look around at anyone that you look up to, a mentor, someone who is successful, another business that you admire, there's no one-man or one-woman shops. They're nowhere. So you can't do it alone, stop trying to. The quicker that you can attract the right people, the faster you can let go of the $10 an hour, $100 an hour assignments, tasks, and activities that aren't even just limiting your revenue. Okay, let's just put the money aside for a second, but are quicker than you realize, snuffing out the flame of your passion and enthusiasm. You look at anyone, as soon as they start a business, how excited, filled with passion they are because they're in the idea, the innovation, the creativity mode. Then 6 months later, you check their energy levels, their passion, it's down to zero. Why? Because their energy and focus has been led to all the things that don't light them up. This isn't what I signed up for. When I starting a business, I didn't know this is what I would be doing. You don't have to be doing it. If we truly knew the opportunity cost, if we truly knew the costs involved with us not delegating, not letting go, and not outsourcing, I think we would stop right now and go find someone to help us. Now, I can already hear what a lot of people are saying, which is things like, James, I agree, you're right, I know I shouldn't be doing this myself, but I don't have the money. I'm going to tell you right now that is total BS. James, you don't know me. How could you say that? You can find qualified, effective virtual assistants in the Philippines for as little as $2 an hour, $2 US. And before you think that that's like, highway robbery, you got to realize that the minimum wage in the Philippines, last I checked, is about $1.50, $1.60. Okay? And you are changing lives when you can provide work to someone virtually like that, where they can work from home, be with their family. It's life-changing. Something that most people don't know is that I started my business in my parents' basement almost 9 years ago. No money, no job, in my parents' basement. Didn't make any money for a first year, but I found enough money, scrounged together enough money every week to pay a $70 a week virtual assistant. That virtual assistant is still with me today. I employ his entire family, his wife. I've paid for things like their wedding and new computers and gifts and holidays and stuff like that. And it's allowed the space to focus on being the CEO, focusing on doing the things that make the impact. It's the 5% rule, right? The Pareto principle. 5% of the activities that we do have a direct impact on 95% of the results that we're after. The problem is we're distracted. Don't even get me started on why we get distracted. All these things that have such a little impact, yet they take all day to do, right? Now, I like to say it's because we're resisting what we really need to be focusing on, right? There are those activities in the 5% category that are scary. They put us out of our comfort zone. They show us what we're really capable of. And so, to play safe, we prescribe to this hustle mentality, where if I just keep my head down and stay busy on these safe tasks, eventually I'll be successful. I am here to tell you that is dead wrong. You can work less, enjoy life more, but you'll have to be willing to do the scary things. You'll have to be willing to do things like get on a webinar in front of people live and pitch your services, pitch your product. Face things like rejection. I call these at-bat moments. How many times in our life and our business are we truly getting up to bat, where we have a chance to either hit a home run or strike out completely? Most of the times, we spend our entire life and our business on the sidelines, not really getting in the game, where you either win or fail. On the sidelines, you just don't play. And you know this is happening when we don't have any results to show for it. So the results you have, if you look to your past, the results you have are from the times that you put it all on the line. You stepped outside of the comfort zone, you stepped up to the plate, and you swung. And you didn't strike out. So my invitation is always to give you more opportunities to be up to the plate. More opportunities to either strike out or, of course, hit a home run. And you can increase that dramatically when you begin outsourcing, delegating, and attracting the right team. If you are focusing all of your time and energy on all the little stuff, the $10 an hour assignments, the little VA tasks, that is taking away from your genius, your creativity, your time and energy from focusing on the things that really make the difference, the 5%. So this video is a call to arms to you to look at the things in the business that you are doing that needs to get done but shouldn't be getting done by you, and begin to outsource and delegate. I'm James Wedmore. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. I'll talk to you soon.